Let's talk for a minute.
You get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say what they say about you, huh? Can't miss. A legend at 19. The next GOAT.
Yep, keep going.
Look, just don't try to prove it all at once, right? Look, you got the all-NBA upside, clearly. So, you only need to show flashes right now.
Coach, I'm trying to show my full potential.
That's the competitor's mentality, and I get that. But just remember that it's a long process, MP. As long as you tap into what makes you great, we're all good. No one is expecting a fully formed MVP on day one.
Loud and clear, Coach.
Great. So, go out there and have a little fun.
Hey, you know I will.
I got this is better.
Have a great game, boss.
Oh shit. This guy just a jumper.
Hey,
Just one game.
what's up? Free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Jordan, I'd like to wish you good luck in your first...
Looking good, my guy. Swagging yourself, bro.
Well, tonight is the night. It's MP's NBA debut. The home fans very excited to see their potential franchise player in his very first game. Will MP be the next superstar in the league? We get our first peek tonight.
And now, let's hear it for your team, the Bay Golden State Warriors. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry. At center, 6'11", number 71, MP.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Suns. At the 2 of the 3, it's Booker and Okogie. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Johnson in at the point. And for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. MP is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is always a little extra special, Brad.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's time. Confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
And Phoenix has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Now here's Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. And that one's long.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Durant. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
You know, Nurkic has such a big, wide body. It's best if he uses it to help free up some guys on the screen.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant, MP came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And plenty of cachet being a Jordan Brand athlete. As if he needed any extra. But I'll tell you, he looks good with that Jumpman logo. Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Pass to Nurkic. The 3, Durant. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
The three-point basket. It's changed how we play basketball. MP with a nice one there.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Green. Here's Durant to stop the run. Yes, it's good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
All right, let's go to the sideline. We've got something on MP.
Thank you, BA. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform, guys.
A lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Alec.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Now here's MP. 13 points in the game. Durant against Curry. Durant, pass to Johnson. Over MP. MP with the block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
Gets the three to fall. MP's got 16 points now.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Durant with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Okogie, pounded by Wiggins. The 11-footer. Nice shot by Okogie. The Warriors leading. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Ball, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Suns. Bulls checked in. And so here's Phoenix. Outside Booker. Pass to Okogie. Just 5 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. The shot off that time. MP getting it done for the Warriors. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back with you shortly.
11.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. The Suns in 5th.
Awesome rim protection from them last year, and it was because of one thing. They commit to intimidating anyone that comes in the lane.
Johnson against Paul. Curry looking it over. Here's Looney. Looney shrugging off the contact.
Well, focus from Looney coming in there as he did not alter his shot one bit. Confident in that attempt.
You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Outside Durant. And the Suns miss again.
Well, you'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
From deep, MP. Goes back up. The shot by Looney, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. MP outside, fires the three. Oh, MP showing the big range.
MP, he's got it all, putting it on display here tonight.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Johnson against Paul. To halt the run. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane there, hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
And the basket by MP.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nurkic, a screen on Curry. Beal against Curry. 4 on the clock. From deep. Beal, no good.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot from him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 11 and finished off by Bull.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Bull against MP. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant surveying the D. There's a screen by Nurkic. Durant, pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
On the pick and roll, you almost have to play Durant to shoot. But his ability to create opportunities for others is also elite.
Let's go with a 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. Back after this.
Welcome, and you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Warriors.
They're firing on all cylinders.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. We'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
Yeah, he's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with MP. That's the Warriors 5. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Pass to Okogie. Shoots over Wiggins. Okogie's shot is off.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
It's Wiggins on the wing, guarded by Durant. From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Booker against Thompson. And here's Nurkic. Give him 8. Doesn't go that time. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, B.A. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Pass to Nurkic. Looking to win the run. Here's Johnson. The rebound by MP.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Green with a screen on Nurkic. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Johnson.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Golden State calls timeout. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. MP outside. And And the Warriors miss again. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Booker with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Durant with the bucket.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Pass to MP. From deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 39.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Timeout called. The Suns. Checked in for the Warriors. Paul comes in for Curry. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bol comes in for Durant. Changes here for the Warriors. MP's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Curry in for Chris Paul. So it's Phoenix now. It's an 18-point game. And that one's good by Durant.
Oh, KD just filthy from the mid-range, unguardable most of the time.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And so in the game for the Suns, Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Johnson. And it's Nurkic in at the 5.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Puts up a deep 3. And Booker pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, when you see KD run the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with him once he gets out in the open floor.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
The Suns have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Outside Johnson. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level.
Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
And all those hot shooting performances from Klay Thompson, this night belongs right there with him.
Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the...
And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018. An all-time performance, and we're lucky to see this. Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful beautiful assist.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Brent,
I'm here with MP, who has just set the record for the most three-pointers in a single game. MP, first of all, tremendous performance.
Thanks, Jamila.
Now, when did you realize that breaking this record might be a possibility?
Honestly, I started thinking about it this morning. Went through my usual pregame routine and didn't miss a shot. I mean, not one shot. So that's when I thought, yeah, I might have something special cooking.
So what's next for you after a performance like this?
You know, same thing I always do. Get back in the gym, do some film work, rest and recovery. You know, come out ready for the next one.
Sounds good, MP. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
While Clay fell away.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen, I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Gary Carson, local news. MP, this was the most anticipated rookie debut since LeBron James. And even with all that hype, you blew away expectations. Your box score numbers jump off the page. You outperformed guys like Michael Jordan and LeBron James in their first games. Is it fair to say that you're on your way to becoming one of the next all-time greats?
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not trying to be all egotistical about it, but I'm not going to sit up here and lie about how good I am either. My talents are elite, and they're elite because I've got an elite work ethic, not because my family played in the NBA or whatever else people want to say. I want to be the greatest player of all time. And if you ask me, which you just did, I'm on my way. Next question. Yes, ma'am, right up front.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lina Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game that we've got reporters here from, it's Germany, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. It's a sign that the game continues to grow and find fans around the world. That means there's a deeper talent pool, more exposure. It's exciting if you love the game. Awesome. How do you say thank you in German?
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Dankeschön. That's awesome. All right, we got time for one more. Right in the back. Right in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Chuck?
Yeah, it means I have a target on my back. I had every advantage growing up, I know that. And I've got all the natural ability in the world thanks to my genetics. When you got both those things, people want to take you down a peg. But I thrive on that. It makes me better. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, la compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message?
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it. But maybe one day, though, it's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful language, and, hey, merci. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with your family name. You know? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying because they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh. And you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
He just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Immediate.
Flamethrower coming through. Everybody look out.
chat.
Don't let Zion put you on a